Probably all of us have failed multiple times and have built products or apps which no one wants to use. After failing, I realized how crucial it is to learn from others in the community, those who have succeeded in making products, and even from those who have faced failures. Learning from their experience helps us understand what went wrong. During this time, I found this amazing post on indiehackers.com, which is "Don't waste time on the wrong idea." This post contains ideation process and tips from multiple successful founders. And so in this video, we will take a look at this post and summarize it. Before moving on, make sure to check out this blog and the author of this blog, James. The link for both are present in the video's description. The number one rule is to put the problem first and the solution last. Don't try to create something and find the problem for it later. Instead, pay attention to what people say and do. You can find a pre-validated idea or market. You can start by looking at where people or businesses are already spending a lot of time and money. If you find yourself trying to think up product ideas, then you're putting the solution first, which is wrong because not only that is backwards, but it's harder. Don't ignore your personal problems either. If you're having a problem with something, chances are you're not alone. Of course, the size of the market will vary depending on the problem, but you also never know where solving these small personal problems will lead. Pete Codes of High Signal says, for your first idea, you don't want to pick up something really risky that no one has done before. If someone has already validated that people will pay for a product, that takes so much work off of your hands. Remember that building something is usually 20% of the work, while marketing is 80%. But if you still want to do something different and you get unique ideas all the time, then follow what Benjamin Katz of RM Flag does when he gets any idea. Write down all of your ideas in Notion and have a spreadsheet with the following columns, which will help to figure out which possible ideas have the greatest opportunity of being big. Start by writing the idea description. Then you want to know that how are you going to actually monetize this idea? Are you going to use a subscription-based model or one-time payment? Then you want to write down how excited are you about this idea and how interested are you in building this entire product. Write down how much specialized knowledge do you have about this idea, and then what's the market size. Even if you're getting unique ideas, it's important to figure out if you can build a business around it. Pete Codes says that after failing a few passion projects which didn't make money, he works on things he is interested in, but which also have a clear business model and make money. He also suggests that don't work on B2C products, as consumers have less money and are generally worst customers, and businesses have budgets for spending money and they are also nicer to work with. Even though ideas are worth nothing unless executed correctly, learning from the experiences of all these indie hackers shows us the importance of a correct ideation process. Once you get a validated idea, then you can start building the product. But Angus Cheng of Bank Statement Converters suggests that it's okay to skip validation if you can get into production within a month. And if you want to build fast and get your MVP out in the market in a few weeks, then check out this video where I have listed 60 free SaaS boilerplates you can use to quickly launch your MVP.